Hey everyone, ET8313 here, and today I have a booster pack opening video. I haven't done one of these in a long time, so I thought finally I should actually take the time when opening up a booster packs and videotape it for you guys. So I have 3 M15 core, and I've got one of each from the Theros block, so obviously a Theros, Born of Gods, and Journey into Nyx. So I will start. Actually, I think I'm going to start with M15. Which one? I'll start with the one that has a Johnny on the package. Now, I'm not going to show too much of the commons and uncommons just because not everyone is super interested in those. But I will go through them slowly. Pretty much everything that is in a core set for the commons and uncommons has been reprinted, so it's nothing new to the Magic community. Yeah. But once we get to the rare, it might be something really awesome. The next one should be the rare. A Soul of Ravnica. I don't have one of these, I think, so that'll be good, and then just your basic land behind it. So Soul of Ravnica, it's 6 to cast. It's a flying 6/6 creature, and you get to pay 7, draw a card for each color among permanents you control. Pay 5 again, or not 5, bleh. Pay 7 again, exile Soul of Ravnica from your graveyard, draw a card for each color among permanents you control. So it's a decent card. Probably will go in my trade binder because I don't need one, but it's not a bad mythic rare to get. Better than some things out there. So that was the first M15 pack. We'll do this one next. Alright. So you got your basic, starts with your commons, and then eventually your uncommons. Uncommons. Next one should be the rare. I'm not sure how to pronounce this properly, but we'll give it a go. Mercurial Pretender. You may have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature you control, except it gains pay 4. Return this creature to its owner's hand. And it's 5 to cast. My husband will probably want this for his Lazav deck if he doesn't already have one. So it's a decent card, definitely useful. And I'll open my last M15 booster. Let's get a foil Nissa. That would be awesome. Out of all the M15 packs I've opened, I have yet to get a Nissa, which is the one card that I really want. Start with the uncommons. And it is not a Nissa, but it is a decent card. Colonian Twin Grove. So it's 6 to cast, and its power and toughness are each equal to the number of forests you control. When it enters the battlefield, put a green Treefolk Warrior creature token onto the battlefield with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of forests you control. So essentially, you get 2. So it's a pretty good card. Good for a mono green deck. I have one in my Nylea deck already, and it works quite well for me because the only type of lands I have in there are forests. Alright, moving on to the Theros block. We'll start with Theros. Let's get an Elspeth. I hope. It's probably not the most valuable card in this set, but it's one that I want. And it is a Prognostic Sphinx. It's 5 to cast, flying, discard a card, and it gains hexproof until end of turn, and then tap it. Whenever it attacks, scry 3. So, I have never pulled one of these yet. I might put it in my Metamai deck just because I have a lot of Sphinx creatures in that deck, so it's not like a tribal Sphinx deck, but it definitely has a lot of them in there, so I might put it in there. I'll have to think about it. Next, open Born of the Gods. Let's get the cat guy. What's his name? Bramaz or something like that. However you say it. I want one of those. Alright. Just your basic stuff. Oh no. A Silent Sentinel. Oh, we have... Ooh, a foil. It's the Foil Eater of Hope. I'm not a big fan of that demon, and I already have about 10 bajillion Silent Sentinels. So, Foil Eater of Hope, I don't have it in a deck, but maybe I'll put it in there or trade it off, because it is a foil. And Silent Sentinel, I'm not sure what I'll do with that one, but both good, decent rares, I suppose. So that's what we got from Born of the Gods. Journey into Nyx. Oh my gosh, I hope I get a God Pack. That would be sweet. God Pack, God Pack. Obviously, it's not a God Pack, judging by the first card that's in there. Anyways, moving along. Let's get something awesome. A Cetizen Tactics. I don't think I've ever pulled one of these from a Journey pack yet, but it's an instant and it's 2 to cast, has Strive, so it costs 1 green more to cast for each target beyond the first. Until end of turn, any number of target creatures each get +1/+1 and gain tap. This creature fights another target creature. I'm not a big fan of the Strive ability, just because I hate having to pay extra for everything, and it just, I don't know. It's more work than I guess it's worth. I'm just not a big fan of it. So, it's a meh card. I don't know what I'll do with it. But anyways, those were the lots of amounts of booster packs. Let me know what you guys thought about my polls. Anyways, ET8313 out.